Welcome back. A little change of music there, Patsy. A little change of music because we have with us the Golden Valley Band.
Yay! When I heard the music, I started feeling like the flavor, willing to move. And I'm so happy you're bringing that flavor to our studio because we want to let you know this music, it's going to be here in Santa Clarita soon. As soon as Cinco de Mayo and as soon as May 31st for a great show. Right? So we have today Susie Hector Juarez from Golden Valley High School. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for having us.
So we're going to be so happy to have you Cinco de Mayo. Can you tell us about what you're going to be doing that day?
We're going to be promoting our show, Sonora Show, scheduled for May 31st, 7 o'clock at the Golden Valley Gym.
And this music is from Kiko Vargas. It's a great dancing music. As you heard, it's how long is going to be the show, or what the people can expect that day? Are they going to can be allowed to dance, or it's going to be like a concert?
Well, it's going to be a fundraising baile. So yes, definitely it's so you guys can go and dance. The Golden Valley High School Jazz Band is going to open up a set. There's going to be 3 sets, starting with the jazz band, with members of Sonora Show playing with the kids, and then Sonora Show is going to do 2 sets so everybody could enjoy the evening of dance.
Okay, now, just so that our listeners don't get confused, we're conflating 2 events. So let's talk about the Cinco first.
Okay.
And then we can talk about the Kiki Vargas event.
Okay, well, for Cinco de Mayo, we're going to be promoting the baile for the 31st, but also the jazz band's going to be opening up the festivities for Cinco de Mayo. So we're going to be playing the national anthem, and the kids are going to be playing a set for everybody.
Outstanding. And when you say the kids, tell me more about the kids.
It's the Golden Valley High School Jazz Band that's going to be performing on Cinco de Mayo.
And who are the kids in the Golden Valley High School Jazz Band?
It ranges from 9th graders to 12th graders. So you're going to have pretty much a full jazz band. A trumpet section, trombone section, a saxophone section, and a rhythm section consisting of drums, piano, guitar, and bass.
So you're going to have, what, 10, 15 players?
Yeah, about 15 to 17 kids are in the ensemble currently.
Outstanding.
Yes. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
That's
it is.
a lot of music.
Absolutely. and it's so commendable because these are young kids, high school age kids.
Yes.
Obviously, since they're in high school, that have an appreciation for music.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to. Well, me being the assistant director there, music's a big part of my life. I can't remember the last time music wasn't involved in my life, and we try to pass that on to the kids because, it leads to other things. It's a known fact that kids in music programs go on and are successful in their education as well. It's all kind of linked up together. So,
music coincides well with kids growing up healthy.
Yes. And also,
and I say healthy sociologically.
Sociologically, and also in their education, and not only as band teachers, but we try to instill, like just being responsible. Like, if you go to English class, you're not going to have an extra activities on the weekend. The band has pretty much every Saturday booked, between the fall and spring semester, and now we're going to have the Cinco de Mayo gig on Sunday, so it gives them a little bit more responsibility as say the normal student at Golden Valley.
And Hector, how did you get involved in music?
Actually, a funny story. The band director, the main band director, Roger Brooks, he was my high school director back from Carson High School.
So you went to Carson High School?
Yes. An alum from Carson High School.
And you had a desire to get into music, and you joined the band at
I joined the band in middle school, but like I said, music has always been part of my life. I remember going to parties, as Mexicans, for every little party there had to be music.
You got to have music.
Yeah.
So you have the music in you.
Yes.
Outstanding. Very good. Now, Susie, you're a band supporter. You're a parent of the band of a musician.
Yes. Well, she's actually switched to color guard, but
But she
I
started out
had
with
one.
music.
Yeah, I had one of them graduated last year. She was clarinet.
Okay, so tell us about your involvement in the Golden Valley High School Jazz Band.
We're trying to get a thing together. It's called Music Moves, which is a sustainable program to underwrite music education in public schools by partnering the business community through corporate social responsibility, is what Hector was talking about. It's proven the kids in band do better in school and life in general. So we're just trying to promote shows to help the kids
And
do
you know,
better.
that's great because you plant the seed of doing something positive, and once they learn musical instrument, it's for life. I mean, and also trying to have that time learning, improving, and having I mean, it's great when you have one instrument or one sport, one extra thing in your life, and that's a good thing what you're doing with these young people.
Now, I have to tell you, there's one more musician here than you think.
Bill, are you a musician?
Well, I'm going to tell you my story real quickly. When I was in junior high, I think George Washington was president, I'm not sure. But when I was in junior high, I went out for the school band.
Oh.
And I was just the tiniest, littlest kid in junior high. I was probably the smallest kid in the school. And they gave me a tenor sax to play.
Okay.
Now, you're a musician. You know how big a tenor sax
Yes.
is. This is almost as big as I was. So I lasted a week.
Nice.
Was it
Only
too
a week.
heavy?
But I played music.
Was it too heavy, or you
It
were
was
not
too-
that good?
This from my partner who loves me.
No, because I cannot believe you were not good. You're good at everything, Bill.
It was too heavy was my excuse. I was not good was the instructor's excuse. With that, I think we'll take a break, Patsy.
Welcome. Okay, so you're listening to our hometown station, KHTS 1220 AM.
Doctor, I'm glad you're